Welcome everyone. Today we're going to discuss about the new episode, and this is all about space industry. Space industry is very important right now. Many countries like developed nations they do work more on space industry. 50 years after the creations of NASA, our goal is no longer just a destination to reach. Our goal is the capacity for the people to work and learn and operate and life safety beyond the earth for extended period of time, ultimately in the way that are more suitable and even indefinite. And in fulfilling the task, we will not always extend humanity's research in space. We will strengthen the American leadership here in Earth. President Obama, April 2010. Providing ground, it's very important. NASA strategic plan objective expand human presence into the solar system and to surface of Mars to advance exploration since innovation benefit to the humanity and international collaboration. Evolve Mars campaign. Earth, Reliance provide ground Earth independence, trade tariffs, and different kind of solar electrics, and different kind of robotic reasons, human robotic interference, partnership coordination, exploration, science activity, many things happening. Strategic knowledge gap. Strategic knowledge gap is an unknown or incomplete data set that contribute risk or cost to future human missions. Apollo example, footpads oversized due to poor knowledge of lunar soil bearing strain. SKJ are not unique to human exploration. All NASA missions are designed based upon what is known and what is not. Since measurement are the greatest source of strength knowledge that has benefited future human exploration. Commercial opportunity in space with NASA. Routine transportation, commercial resupply, and commercial crew collaboration for commercial space collaboration. As Astrodis Radix mission BAA launched Catalyst research evolve ISS exploration. Human explorations and operation, advanced exploration system, advanced development of exploration system to reduce risks, lower life cycle cost, and available operation concept for future human mission beyond Earth orbit. Demonstrate prototype system in ground test beds, field test, underwater test, international space station flight experiment. Use and pioneer innovation approaches and public-private partnership for affordable rapid system development and provide hands-on experience for the NASA workforce, maintain critical competency at the NASA centers and provide NASA personnel with opportunity to learn new and transform skills, infuse new technologies developed by the space technology mission, decorates explorations technology development into exploration mission, support robotic missions of opportunity destination for human exploration, deep space habitations, vehicle systems, robot rescuers. CubeSat Launch Initiative. NASA CubeSat Launch Initiative provide opportunity to educational and non-profit organization as well as NASA Center to build small satellite payloads which will fly as auxiliary payloads on previous planned mission or as deployment from the International Space Station. Benefit to educational organization and non-profit. Endless student, teacher, and faculty to obtain hands-off flight, hardware development experience, advance the development of technology, provide mechanism to conduct science research in the space environment, provide meaningful aerospace and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics educational experience. Benefit to NASA, promote and develop innovative public-private partnership, provide a mechanism for low-cost technology development and scientific research, enable the accelerations of the flight qualification technology assisting NASA in raising the technology readiness level, strengthen NASA and the national future STEAM workforce. This is the Cuba sets 114 organization, 29 state. Cuba sets focus area. Proposed CubeSat must align NASA strategic plan and, if appropriate, The educational strategy coordination framework: 70% conducting technology demonstration, 50% conducting scientific research, 50% supporting educations, scientific research, biological science, earth science, snow ice coverage, near Earth obligation, or orbital Bay-free tracking, space-based astronomy, space weather, technology demonstration, in space population, space power, radiation testing, tester deployments, solar cells, material degradations, solar cell, additive manufacturing. CubeSets, common drive, CU CubeSet from factors, SLS integration, radiation tolerance and reliability, deep space navigations and ops, ADCS, similar power demands, biosatellites unique, payload, SKJ objective and science teams, trajectories and populations, terminal construction and environment. Lunar Flash and NEA Scout are nearly identical, but all missions share common DNA of the systematic level, even if not externally apparent. Commonality is partially a result of relatively small pool of options for CubeSat component deemed suitable for the long-term operations in depth space, but this is an emerging market. Even with the common hardware, projects will require different modeling and analysis to assess performance against unique mission profit and requirements. Lunar flight objective: SKG address, understand the quantitative and distributions of the water and other violations in lunar cold trap. Look for surface ice deposit, identify favorable locations for in-situ utilization. Recent robot missions strongly suggest the process of ice deposit of the permanently shadow cataract location where drive measure the coldest year-round temperature also have enormous reflections of LOLA, LAMP data, suggestive water frost. Sunlight is recently reflections of the sails down of the lunar surface in the three bed beams. Light difficulty reflections of the lunar surface enter into the spectrums to the distinguish water ice from regoliths. Lunar flash concept organizations, we are observing the different aspects. Its shape is different, and this is the disposables and many things actually happening. What is NEA Scout? Characteristics: a NEA with an image to address key strategic knowledge gap, demonstrate low cost reconnaissance capability for HEMOD, leverage solar cell development expertise, CubeSat development and standards, synergies with the lunar flights, measurement NEA volume, spectral type, spin models, orbital properties, address key physicals and regional mechanisms, 80% surface coverage image, spectrum range 400 to 900 nm, surface coverage. 6 cubers and minus 85 millimeter soils to leverage communities. Target must be within -1. Slow flow for the target relative evidence of the close approach. Sea Scout also, we are observing they have different informations and different things. Biosentinels, radio biosentinels that will measure the DNA damage caused by space radiation, specifically double strike break. Space radiation environment unique spectrum cannot be duplicated on Earth. It includes high energy parties, is omnidirections, continuous and of flow, dark solar partials, even radiation flux can speaks to a 1,000 times nominal level. Laboratory evergreens, scientific cells will spend and rapid direct damage to their yes cells will remain dormant until activities, and the multiple micro wells will be active model during the mission, extra well being activated in the event on an SPE. The biology experiment beyond LEO since Apollo, the limits of the life in space as we know it, and 12.5 days on the lunar round trip or 1 year in LEO. As spends people further into the space, we can use model organism to understand the biological risk and how they can be addressed. This is very much important aspects and informations we can learn and we can understand how it works, and most important thing is that we can understand how it can create an impact in our space and this kind of things. I'm just sharing few informations about about the research. So research actually there are many informative aspects and other things actually happening. through the research. The global space economy at a glance. The global space economy was worth is $345 billion on quarter government budget and 3/4 commercial revenue. Five trends stand out today: space economy, technological advances, creating expectations of the more cost-effective space activities, increased private investments by the investors who are now space, global economy that is increasing data dependent with a drive effect on space capabilities and market, increasingly widely shares visions of space as a transformative for human and military. Consumer broadbands, managed service, Earth observation drive data analysis, satellite radio, navigation device and application, commercial space situation awareness, smallest manufacturing, possible benefit from the launch facility, space mining. These are the very, very interesting aspects we can do, and we can manage these things in an effective way. So Australian government, they have different kind of program, large space actors and many interesting things they are actually introducing. So in that situation, we have to understand that how we can generate more resources through this process, how we can manage more effective things, and most important thing is that how we can arrange like more useful space policy, and how the space policy can be our industry trend, and it will help our economy to grow in an effective way. So if you have any kind of questions regarding these things, you can directly communicate with School of Talent Economy, and we can give you a very much good outcomes, and specifically you will get a very good learning opportunity through this process. Thank you everyone. If you have any question, you can communicate with me.